Hey guys, Omar here from C4eTech, and today I've handpicked 10 new useful apps for you. So if you do end up finding this video useful, then please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting that bell icon. The idea behind Say Cheese is so simple yet ingenious. I'm surprised that no one has thought of this before. It lets us use a secondary device as a Bluetooth remote shutter for a smartphone camera. We need the app installed on two phones. The first phone that we initiate the connection from acts as a remote shutter button. The second one is used to actually take the picture. The best part is that we get a live feed of the camera so we can frame ourselves just right before we hit the shutter. And once we do, the picture is saved in both devices, so no hassle of sharing it later either. The camera fade and the controls on the app itself may lack a bit of polish, but the app works great. The second app on our list solves a problem that I'm sure many of us have faced. There's a long video clip that we want to share on our status, but WhatsApp only allows 30 seconds of video to be uploaded. So what do? Well, this is where the Video Splitter app comes in. We can split a video into 30-second clips for WhatsApp and then upload them all in one go. There are even options to split it into custom lengths. Next up, we have Action Blocks by Google. We have all used Google Assistant, right? It's super simple and convenient to just say something and then have Google Assistant do it for us. Well, Action Blocks takes this a step further by letting us create a shortcut for these voice commands. We can place the shortcut anywhere on our home screen, and tapping on the shortcut initiates that action. Creating a new action is super simple too. The UI is intuitive, and we can even choose if we want the action phrase to be said out loud or not. We also get to choose an image and name our shortcut whatever we want. Neat. Next up, we have Rotation Manager. This is an app that does exactly what the name suggests. We can set the orientation of our screen based on specific apps. We can toggle on which apps we want to control the orientation of from the main screen. Tapping on the app icon then gives us three options: landscape, portrait, or based on the way we are holding the phone. The last option is exactly like auto rotate, but it functions even when we turn off auto rotate from the system settings. Useful for those who like to read while in bed and want the screen to be rotated a particular way no matter how the phone is held. Next up, we have another customization app. It's Almighty Volume Keys. We can use this app to trigger certain actions depending on how we press the volume keys. Like here we have set volume up to toggle flashlight and volume down to toggle between sound and silent mode. There are a lot of actions that can be defined within the app, and we can set different actions depending on the state, like if the phone is active or we are playing some sort of media or while using the sound recorder app. The best part in here is that we even have Tasker integration, so the customizability is truly limitless. Dolby On is a great app if you're someone who records audio or music on your smartphone. The best feature here is that it can perform noise cancellation on your audio. To do that, it records the ambient sound for the first 3 seconds of the recording and then uses artificial intelligence to intelligently remove the background noise. Here's an example of what it can do.
This is an audio without any noise reduction added. Now we are turning on noise reduction and other effects. You guys can clearly see the difference here.
For the 7th position in our list, we have Indistractable Launcher. This is a launcher that can help us get a grip on smartphone addiction by cutting down on our screen time. We have a minimal monochrome screen here that gives us access to calls, our task for the day, and few of our favorite apps. We can access the app drawer by swiping to the left. Long pressing on an app gives us a bunch of options, including one to add it to favorites. Tapping on the 3-dot button at the bottom shows us a bunch of the launcher preferences. This is where we can customize the look and feel of the launcher. Next, we have the option of switching between two themes. And we have a few other customizability options, like choosing an icon pack as well as changing the font and size of the text. Routinary, as the name implies, helps us follow a routine so that we can be productive throughout the day and complete our daily tasks. With most of us working from home, it can get tough to make proper use of time. So that's where this app comes in. We can make a routine for the day, schedule different activities, and allot them a specific time slot. Here, I have my morning routine set up. We just have to hit start every time and then we can track our activities. There's a built-in progression system. We can go from seed to fruit if we maintain a successful streak. The basic functions here are free, but you can access the pro version for options like unlimited routines and statistical analysis. Filterbox is a really powerful notification management tool that can filter our app notifications according to the rules that we set. Well, personally, I get annoyed by push notifications from music streaming apps. However, I can't shut down the notifications either, since that means the persistent notification for controlling music playback would also be removed. Well, this is where Filterbox comes in. We can select an app and then set various parameters based on which we want to block notifications from popping up. If you're an advanced user familiar with JSON and regex, that's regular expression syntax, then Filterbox allows us to tinker with app notifications at a system level as well. During this lockdown season, Watchworthy has quickly become one of my favorite apps. So to get started, we have to rate a few shows that pop up and then let the algorithm do its magic. And honestly, the suggestions here are much better than the default ones from Netflix as well as Amazon Prime. Speaking of which, we can add more than 200 service providers in here, including popular ones like Prime, Netflix, and Disney+. Sadly, there are no suggestions for Hotstar or other Indian regional TV streaming services, at least at this moment. And with that, we come to the end of this list. But of course, since this is a C4E app video, we must have a bonus app, right? Well, this time I don't have an app, but instead a game for you. I'm a big fan of Forza Horizon on PC, and well, now that we have a Forza game for smartphones, I just can't get enough of it. We have nice graphics, tight controls, and the gameplay, while easy to understand, does get challenging after a while. Now, racing games might not be everyone's cup of tea, but if you do like playing asphalt and real racing on mobile, then I'd highly recommend giving Forza Street a try. And that's about it for this video. If you found any of the apps useful, then please let us know via the comments below. As always, if you have an app or game suggestion for us, then leave it in the comments. We'll definitely try to check it out. If you ended up liking this video, then hit that like button, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon if you haven't yet. Thanks a lot for watching till the end, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.